You think judging that person in traffic or gossiping about your coworker is free. It's not. You are paying the highest price possible, and you don't even know it. Every time you judge someone else, you are inflicting a hidden, corrosive tax on your own inner peace. I used to pay that tax every single day. I'll share how I stopped. Today, we expose the hidden cost of judgment and give you the ancient non-religious cura practice that will immediately lighten your mental load and give you the deepest calm you've felt yet. You're going to want to stick around for this. So, let's talk about what judgment actually is. I'm not talking about making a smart decision, like not walking down a dark alley at night. That's discernment, and it's a survival skill. I'm talking about the kind of judgment that comes from our ego. It's that voice in your head that says, "Look at what she's wearing," or "I can't believe he said that," or "I would never do it that way." This is the judgment that creates a story, a narrative where we are the hero, the smart one, the correct one, and the other person is something less. Here's the first hidden cost: cognitive load. Every time you judge, your brain fires up a complex process. You observe, compare to your own standards, find the fault, and then feel a little jolt of superiority. This isn't a passive activity. It burns real mental energy. Imagine your brain is a computer with a limited amount of RAM. Judgment is like running dozens of unnecessary programs in the background. It slows everything down. You feel more tired, more irritable, and less able to focus on what actually matters: your own life, your own goals, your own happiness. You're spending your precious mental currency on someone else's perceived shortcomings. The second hidden cost is emotional poison. When we judge, we're often projecting our own insecurities. If you're insecure about your own career path, you'll be the first to criticize someone else's job choices. If you worry about your appearance, you'll be hypercritical of how others look. Judgment is a mirror, not a window. It reflects our own fears and self-doubt back at us, but disguised as criticism of others. This creates a constant low-level hum of negative emotions: resentment, envy, and contempt. These emotions are like a slow-acting poison, chipping away at your capacity for joy, gratitude, and genuine connection. Peace of mind can't coexist with a heart full of criticism. And that brings us to the third and most devastating cost: disconnection. Humans are wired for connection. We crave belonging, but judgment is the ultimate act of separation. When you place yourself on a pedestal to look down on someone, you are creating a gap between you and them. You're reinforcing the illusion that you are separate, different, and better. This habit of creating distance eventually isolates you. You might have people around you, but you won't feel truly connected to them because your mind is too busy cataloging their flaws. You miss out on the richness of human experience, the beauty in imperfection, and the simple joy of accepting people as they are. This is the deepest loneliness, the one you can feel in a crowded room. I lived this way for years. I was a professional fault finder. I thought being critical made me smart. In reality, it made me miserable. I was anxious, lonely, and constantly exhausted. My mind was never quiet. It was a courtroom where I was the judge, jury, and executioner for everyone I met. The peace I craved felt impossible. So, what's the cure? It's not about becoming a saint or pretending you don't see things. It's an ancient practice that exists in many wisdom traditions, but it requires no belief system. It's incredibly simple. It's the practice of replacing judgment with curiosity. The next time you feel that familiar urge to judge someone, the person driving too slow, the coworker who missed a deadline, even a character in a movie, stop. Just for a second, take a breath, and instead of letting the judgment form, ask yourself a simple question. I wonder what their story is. Instead of "what an idiot, he can't even park properly," try "I wonder if they're in a hurry for an emergency." Instead of "she's so loud and annoying," try "I wonder if she's feeling insecure and needs to be seen." Instead of "they're so lazy," try "I wonder what challenges they're facing that I can't see." You don't need to find the answer. The power is in the question itself. The question shifts you from a place of arrogant certainty to a place of humble curiosity. It instantly dissolves the ego's need to be right and opens up a space for empathy. It acknowledges that every single person has a complex inner world, a history of struggles and triumphs that you know absolutely nothing about. When you start doing this, something magical happens. The background noise in your head starts to quiet down. The emotional poison drains away. The walls you built around yourself start to crumble. You start seeing the shared humanity in everyone, not the differences that divide you. your mental energy is freed up, your heart feels lighter, you start to feel connected, not just to others, but to yourself. This is where true inner peace is found. Start small, try it once today. The next time you feel that judgmental thought bubble up, just gently replace it with, I wonder. Don't fight the thought, just offer a different path. It's a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets, and the weaker the habit of judgment becomes. You are not just letting others off the hook, you are letting yourself off the hook. You are choosing peace over being right. You are choosing connection over separation. And you are finally stopping that hidden tax on your soul. Give this a try and let me know in the comments how it feels. It might just be the most liberating thing you do all day. The weight of judgment is the only thing standing between you and the deep, abiding calm you seek. By releasing that burden, you become truly light. Thank you for walking this path of spiritual discipline with me. Next time, we tackle the ultimate practice of giving, the power of service and generosity. Until then, choose love over condemnation. Peace.